Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
For the life of me, sometimes I don't get it. If you're not paying attention casually to wrestling, that's completely understandable. I don't either anymore in this channel, consistently. But I will point things out if it is carrying controversy. One of those things is Odyssey Jones, a favored call-up over for the NXT brand that was drafted to Raw to be a particular heavyweight after mysteriously disappearing with no explanation after he was featured over a bunch of New Day segments supposedly supposed to replace Biggie Langston while anchoring in, I guess, a jealousy angle with Xavier Wood. And somehow we're still using the credible source that is Dave Meltzer. And I push that over into credible source because Dave Meltzer is a wrestling fan giving us expedited source on supposed information on what happens, including Sean Ross Sapp, over alleged domestic violence allegations involving Odyssey Jones that featured him out of television. Now out of nowhere, with literally no call up, he literally is removed from the roster page. Probably fell on his girl, and she thought that was vehicular she thought that was domestic assault, knowing that she used his mask and assaulted her with it. Now that sounds that sounds terrible. I apologize. But the possibility of just out of nowhere, it's just not looking good. Odyssey Jones literally got released, or for a total release, knowing that he's literally he got MVP'd out of the roster page after having staggering numbers, having the heavyweight literally show up and literally manhandle guys like the Authors of Pain. Helping out the New Day, supposedly teasing over to be a new member due to Biggie Langston's extensive injury that's kept him out. He hasn't been seen on TV over, I think, since 2022. And that was, I think, when he was WWE champion. And now teasing over a big black star, or a big black motherfucker if you want to make the BLM reference. And now fevering over allegations. Really just turned it over a 180, and I wish I could push over more of an explanation over this, but this caught me for a loop too, guys. No, this is the most speculating over the possible chances of rumors in the locker room, but right now this has been the most controversial heading over when it comes to like a potential star now leaving due to a disgusting act, knowing what was supposed to be a future star in the company. So tough titty for Odyssey Jones. I'll possibly keep you posted, or when I care enough to even continue over with the information involving Odyssey Jones, domestic abuse allegations, but it's all up in the air now. So currently, Odyssey Jones isn't on WWE anymore. If you guys want further note on that, that's it from the DST show. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys want more information, entertainment, or a little bit of both with profanity. That's it for me.